Good day to all of you. Today is Monday and May 26, 2025 here in the Philippines. This is now 11:35 in the evening and it is now going to midnight here in the Philippines. I am Mr. Mejio Balane, one of those who are targeted individuals in my country, the same as those who are around the world. And I am here to share to you the reason why that there are 200 nations, there are 200 governments around the world, but none of these are not in agreement every time. They are in faction: Eastern, Western, Asian, South Pacific, and so many factions, and the same with the Middle East. But none of this country step forward to uphold the rights of the targeted individuals or to go against the psychotronic targeting of any nation that they may know. Since every militaries of this 200 nation, there are 200 militaries, all of these are with Intel, very busy with the internet, with everything that is in the cybernetic, cybercrime, or cyber invasion, and any intrusion in their own country, and even some political beliefs, some disagreement to any nation. They can catch it, and they can relate it, and they can gather it as their intels, and their intels can go against to any government. They want to prove that this is a bad government, this is not a good government. That's why they are enemies. So this psychotronic targeting of all the targeted individuals in each nation around the world is already an information that any nation can accuse the other with targeted individuals of atrocities or being trampling the legal rights and privacy of its citizens. So in its nation, it is we should wonder why there are 200 nations and there are 200 military organizations from each of them, and they are busy and nosing and sticking their eyes in the internet, but there is none that accuses the abuses of a certain government of their enemies that is having an abusive military against the civilians using the psychotronic technology. This is an illegal application to the public, especially with the brutality and the gang stalking, gaslighting in the community that is being employed by the government. Let us not give some doubts that our government are ignorant about this. That is very much stupid in this computer age. Our government should not be ignorant with this. And anyway, every government are accusing the other faction that is not theirs. That is their opposition. So this case of targeted individuals should have been presented to the public or to the world on how bad this nation, how bad this South Korean, North Korean, and even how bad this American government that is upholding the democracy, but actually it is the most oppressive nation and the most oppressive nation around the world because it leads the targeting of individuals by psychotronics. How did it happen that every nation, these 200 nations, have their own psychotronics technology? And why is it that they have the same methods, they have the same operation and organization of gang stalking and cyber stalking? They have an identical, the same methods in torturing remotely all the targeted individuals like me. So how did it happen that if these governments are all saying that they are in competition with this technology, how did it happen that every nation, 200 nations in the world, are having this technology, but some of these nations do not even own their own military satellites. And this technology of psychotronic technology or psychophysical weapon is needing even some 10 satellites with each nation so that they can operate. So there are nations like the Philippines that there is no military satellites. And the armed forces of the Philippines have 2 military satellites nowadays. From these later years only, maybe 2022, the Diwata 1 and the Diwata 2 satellites. But it is riding with the ISS, the international satellite. So how is that? How can you be assuming our military that the satellite riding with the ISS, the international satellite, is getting their information solely for the Philippines military? So of course, it can be shared from that international ISS satellite, because this Diwata 1, Diwata 2 is riding only these years, but it is not it has no capacity. These 2 Diwata 1, Diwata 2 ride their satellites of the armed forces of the Philippines has no capacity to work with psychotronic technology to monitor all the Filipino targeted individuals. So this is absurd to assume that this government at giving the benefits of the doubts. We should not doubt that these all governments are torturing their own citizen, their chosen citizen. So the question is, and we do not wonder. We should wonder. So there is a connivance with all these 200 nations. They are not really, actually, there are no difference with them. They are in connivance. Maybe they are doing some warmongers or some rumors of wars, but actually it is some kind of vaudeville stage show. Kauka in China, that is the vaudeville in USA. These people are good in vaudeville in stage show. That is only a part of their stage show, but actually, since there are targeted individuals in every nation, therefore, these nations are in connivance with each other. The governments are united as one world government. And so if this is a one world government already, very obvious that every government should be under that one world government. So who is the enemy, therefore, of all the governments? Of course, the 8 billion people. So we must be awake. Let's be awake with that fact. And another fact is that how many rebels are there in every nation? And even the rebels. This is now the time for the rebels to introduce these atrocities or to introduce this brutality and abusive psychotronic technology, torturing remotely the targeted individual of each nation. So every nation, there are rebels and opposition. Some of them are opposition. Like the USA, there is no rebellion there, but there is a big opposition there. But even this opposition, these rebels are not stepping forward to represent the targeted individuals, to show to the world that their government is so bad, so corrupt, that they are torturing with their technology and depriving some people or all the people with their privacy, even the privacy of their thoughts. So why is it that we are not wondering? There are too many rebels around the world, but none of these rebels, none. Even here in the Philippines, there are too many rebels here, but not even these rebels. Not one of the rebels have even represented us, targeted individuals in the Philippines. And I am assuring you that I have made this from 1996, this targeting of individuals, that all the rebels in the Philippines should know this. And they do not speak. They are silenced. Even the rebels around the world. Oh, we can say that there are many targeted individuals in each nation. So the rebels, that is the first thing that all the rebels should have found. To have an accusation against the brutality, against the corruption, the inhumane, characters of their governments, but none, even of these rebels, none have made to represent all the targeted individuals to the world that we are existing. So, thank you very much, and this might be already midnight, and it's coming, and may God bless all. God bless us all, and thank you, yours Roth, for watching me. And good day to all of you, and we will talk again for some kind about these rebels and about this government. Why? No, you can see this. They are not in consonant with their ideologies. But you see, there is a connivance really. So we are in the one world government that is needing no charter or constitution. The one world government has no constitution, because how can a one world government can ask and can build its own constitution, since its ideology is nihilism? That's nihilism. That is nihilistic. No government, no law. See? No morals. No religion. So that is nihilism, the government, the ideology of this new world order. So let us not assume that the government of the new world order is not yet coming. It is already existing since 1990. So thank you very much, and good day to all of you, and let's pray always.